Stan Hudy here with the Daily Gazette down here in Ballston Spa as the nationwide No Kings Rally is underway. But Ballston Spa had to be first. On the East Coast, a 10 a.m. start. Everybody is out here in Ballston Spa and nearby to kick things off. And I can honestly say this might be the largest rally I've seen to date. And I think I've got an expert with me talking about truth and honesty. So, Abe, is this a big rally? Do you think the biggest ever?
Biggest that I've been to, for sure, except for during my presidency. There were people that were out supporting the anti-slavery movement. Unfortunately, we've brought some of that tyranny back to our country, and we need to...
With the turnout and the amount of patriotism and citizens that are out here today, are you happy with the turnout?
I'm very happy. Every voice matters in our country, whether you're blue, red, or purple. You have to speak out for what's wrong and speak even louder for what's right.
All right. Well, thank you for everything you have done and also for the future. As you can tell, we'll take a quick look around. The reception's been pretty positive. A lot of horns honking, a lot of people cheering. I'm looking off to find out when I can cross the street safely. We have our safety noodles in place. Our safety team have swimming noodles. So if I get bonked, it will not hurt. But they're lining Ballston Ave here in Ballston Spa for this No Kings rally. And we have ralliest of all ages and heights here today, out with their parents and holding up signs for today's event, just so you can look over and see all the traffic coming through as we're here live on Ballston Avenue in Ballston Spa. This is one of the first rallies to kick off throughout the Capital Region. You're going to get all the coverage with the Daily Gazette. We've got Todd McAdam out in Johnstown. We also have Thomas Demopoulos, who's going to be out in Greenwich, and also Schuylerville. And then I'll be going up to Saratoga Springs, where most of the world from this end will converge in Saratoga Springs at 2 o'clock. So we're going to be coming back at 2 o'clock to show you Saratoga Springs. We're going to turn this around and just show you some of what's going on here as I look to turn this. There it is. And so we got a quiet time. So I'm gonna beat the noodles here. And I'm crossing against the white, so I won't get yelled at by my wife or the safety teams. But give you some idea, down here on Ballston Avenue in Ballston Spa. And let me get you a little bit closer here. So we're starting down here, kind of where our line is starting, but that is just the start, because this goes all the way up with cheering in here in Ballston Spa. Here's on the sidewalk here. Everybody's on the sidewalk. Everybody's safe to go through here. And I'm going to continue walking up to where it's like really urged here. Again, a lot of cheers, a lot of cars honking in support. We're going to go up here to the corner and show you where everybody's converging here, and also give you a look up, further up on Ballston Avenue, where everybody's really congregated as I do the walk and talk. And I'm going to jump out here between some parked cars. So here we are, showing you kind of like downtown Ballston Spa. Really one of the early kickoffs to the No Kings rally. Both sides of the street filled, signs everywhere. And this is just the beginning of the team coverage here for the Daily Gazette today. We've got the team out in several different counties, as this is a nationwide event, but it is expected to be one of the largest rallies in the capital region ever. Wrote about that in the Daily Gazette heading into today. As you can see, everyone's gathered here in Ballston Spa. Kicked off at 10 a.m. They were lined up well before that on the sidewalks. They've got safety teams at every corner. I was only reminded about 13 times to stay out of the streets, so I appreciate them taking care of me. So that's it. We're here in Ballston Spa. No Kings Rally, Saratoga County. This will continue throughout the day. We'll have team coverage throughout the day. A lot of people are going to converge in Saratoga Springs at 2 p.m. I will be up there reporting from Saratoga Springs on Broadway as things continue. So Stan Hudy, the Daily Gazette business editor, as well as podcast host, but out here as a photographer this weekend, bringing you what's going on in your community. So all the coverage at dailygazette.com. Tune in, check us out in print, get to us online. We'll see you soon. Be safe.